Hey guys. Hey. I need some music. I need some music referrals. Recommendations. That's what I'm looking at. I'm talking about referrals today. That's why that's on the brain. So I need some music recommendations. Give me some music recommendations. Some music to get me going before I come on here and play with you. I need some music. I do. I'm just. Oh, I know what I was listening to. I can't play that version of the song. I was listening to that song. I get it while I live it. I live it while I get it. Check the. See, that's a curse word. Hey, girl. Hey, Lisa. Okay, gonna give a couple seconds for folks to come on in. Come on in. The water is fun. Yes, it is. Here's the thing. If you have friends on Instagram, I am not going to be on Instagram at this moment because I don't know why, but I'm having the toughest time. Ooh, my eyes are watery. Having the toughest time with Instagram Live. I don't know why, but whatever. We'll get it handled. We'll get it sorted out, and then I'll be on Instagram. Let's see. I'll give it one more good college try. Let's see how it goes. Okay, and while I'm doing that, what I want you guys to tell me, give me some of your favorite songs, your favorite dance songs. Ooh, there's Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. Hi, Curtis. I got issues. Yes, I do. At least my husband knows about my issues. All right, so give me Lisa, I know you got some good song recommendations. I don't care what genre it is, but something like upbeat. Something upbeat. Let's see here. Let's see if we'll try with old IG. I don't know why IG ain't cooperating with me. All right, so bear with me, guys, a second. And let's see if we can get it going. We're going to try it. We's going to try it. Let's see if this works. Come on, Instagram. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Lisa, you giving me some song recommendations? I need y'all to give me some song recommendations. I need some music. Okay, yep, see, I don't know. Don't know what's up with me and Instagram. And Instagram's been so good to me. Let me just say, shout out to Dondre and his business partner, Demetrius, who have really had me fall in love with Instagram. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, Instagram's a moneymaker. Get over to Instagram. All right, so it looks like Instagram is working a little bit. We'll see how it goes. All right, thanks for the hearts and the thumbs up. Thank you for the hearts. I love the emoticons. Love the emoticons. All right, guys, come on in. Give me my song recommendation. Remember, I said I want something fast. Like, I like that song. See, am I gonna sit here and hold this phone? No, sorry, Instagram, that ain't gonna happen. I'll do it for a second. So Instagram, what I'm asking you to do is come on over to Facebook. Come on over to Facebook because I'm having some technical difficulties with Instagram, and I don't want you guys to miss what I'm going to talk about, especially you entrepreneurs. You are in for a treat. I have something really juicy for you. Really juicy for you. Okay. Oh, Lisa, you like house music? You better work, girl. Okay, you could be a house here. Give me some house recommendations. Not a problem. You might be surprised by what I know. Yes, give me some house music recommendations. I love that. What's that house song by, is it Crystal Waters? Crystal Waters, I think, is who I used to really like to dance to. But anyway, date myself. That's all right. Hey, Instagram. Sorry, my connection is not the greatest. So I'm requesting that you guys come on over to Facebook. They are owned by the same people. Okay, Instagram, come on over to Facebook if you can. I'll keep this going as long as it'll work. We'll see. So, all right, guys, come on in. All right, so just before I get started, you know I'm always asking you for something. What I'm asking you guys for is some song recommendations, some fast music recommendations. See, I can't hold Instagram. Some fast music recommendations. All right, so Lisa says she's going to give me some house music recommendations. All I remember, like I said, is Crystal Waters. All right, let's see. Hey, oh, got so many friends over here on Instagram. Instagram, if you, well, whether you are or not, come on over to Facebook. And if you're not connected with me on Facebook, get connected with me on Facebook. And it's super simple. I'm Coach Sophia Casey pretty much everywhere. Coach Sophia Casey or Sophia Casey everywhere. Okay, so I want Instagram. Come on over. Okay, they're coming on over. Awesome, awesome. All right, here we go. We're gonna say bye to IG and let IG come on over here to Facebook. All right, done. All right, so thank you for my song recommendations. I am Sophia Casey, international award-winning speaker, corporate trainer, and dynamic executive coach. Not just any executive coach, a dynamic executive coach. And I was feeling all that today, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Dynamic executive coach. I am all of that. All of that and then some. Look at all that and then some. I praise God for all the and then some, because my and then some is the favor that he has on my life. It is my mojo. It is my magic fairy pixie dust. Don't know how I got it. Don't even know why I deserve it. But I am so grateful that I have it. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right, guys. Hi, great afternoon. Great afternoon. So glad you guys are joining me here again at 3:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm here every Monday through Friday. You can pretty much count on it. And if I'm not going to be here, I'm going to let you know that. All right, let's see. Lisa says, oh, Gypsy Woman from Crystal Waters. All right. All right. Black Betty by Ram. Thank you, Lisa. I'm so glad you put that in the chat box, because I'm going to listen to those after I'm done. So that'll be good, because I need to dance, get my energy cranked up, because I have a big assignment to work on for Amazon. Hello, can you get excited? I can. Okay, so I need to crank up my energy, my creative energy, so I can crank some things out for Amazon Alexa. So for those of you who don't know, I will be one of the voices on Amazon Alexa. I'm so excited about that. So grateful. So grateful. So if you have an Amazon Echo or an Amazon Dot, or if you don't have those, you can download the Amazon Alexa app for free. You can download the app for free. And if you do all of that, soon you will be able to choose or select me. You'll be able to select a skill called Women Empowered. Women Empowered. And there are a number of us, a small number, but a number of us coaches who are going to prepare or are preparing and will offer you and make available to you our voices, talking about things that fall under the umbrella of mind, body, and soul. Guess what? Which one I chose? Soul. Yes, I did. Mind, body, and soul. Focus is empowering women, but of course, it's going to be helpful for anybody. So if you're a guy, you can listen too. All right. So I'm so excited about that. I'll be sharing more and more about my wonderful, wonderful opportunity with Amazon. Okay. And I got something else in the works with Amazon too that I can't wait to share with you. It is baking. Let's say that. It's baking. All right, guys. So today I'm going to talk to you more about your tribe, And guys, I'm loving your messages you're sending to me. I love that you are blowing up my DMs. Yes, I love that. I love hearing from you guys. You guys give me great ideas. You give me topic ideas. You tell me where you're stuck. And it really, really does help me support you. So keep it coming, keep it coming. Keep all those messages coming to me. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, you know what? In fact, along those lines, I hear people say so many times, I didn't want to bother you. I didn't want to bother you. You're so busy. Guys, look, I'm busy when I want to be, but my thing is, my priority is supporting you. Okay, of course, my priority is God and my family, y'all know, and certainly myself. But my priority is supporting you. So I don't ever want you to relate to me, and actually don't relate to anybody, but relate to me as too busy to connect with. And also, being a leader of my life, I am a leader of my life. So I'm going to decide when I can answer that inbox message or when I can answer that DM message. But you shouldn't stop from sending it. Send it on. Send it on, okay? The closed mouth doesn't get fed. What? I dropped that right there. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. Okay, so today, I'm sorry, like I've been saying, all week we've been talking about our tribe, how your vibe impacts your tribe. I've been saying it different every day. Your vibe impacts your tribe. And so on Monday, on the Mojo Minute in the morning, I'm there every morning, Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. On the Mojo Minute, we're talking about our tribes, and also on the Facebook Live and Instagram Lives. And so if you haven't caught up, go ahead and catch up on those previous chats that we've been having. And it's been a good conversation. You guys are really, really helping me a lot. Just expand this topic. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And not only am I supporting you guys, it supports me too. Because I don't get on here and talk about anything that I'm not willing to do or I haven't done or I will do. So it's really supporting me as well. So thank you. Keep the conversation alive. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, loving it. All right, so earlier this week, so Monday and Tuesday, we have talked about who are the most important people to have in your tribe. And I gave you 4. So if you haven't checked out those Facebook Lives, you're missing it. I gave you 4. Remember, I talked about having a confidant, like TD Jakes talks about. Confidant. I talked about having that person who's the straight no chaser. Okay? I talked about having that person in your tribe who's a cheerleader. I talk about, and then I just gave you a 4th one. I gave you a bonus one yesterday. Anyone remember what that 4th one was? I'm not going to tell you. Okay? Go watch the other Facebook Live. And it's right down there in my news feed, okay? It's always here on my personal page, also on my business Facebook page. And if you're not connected to my business Facebook page, go do that. It's also on Instagram Live, but you know on Instagram Live it doesn't last long. But you can always find them here. All right, okay. So I talked about those 4 important people. Then this morning on the Mojo Minute, I also talked about I got a chance to watch a video from Will Smith. I just love me some Will Smith. I have loved him ever since the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I love me some Will Smith. But you know, Will Smith is really in expanding his YouTube platform. And so he gives a lot of motivational talks. And so I encourage you to follow Will Smith. He's awesome. But one of the things that I caught, I just happened to be scrolling and I caught him on one of his videos, and he was talking about the 5 people on your cell phone. The 5 people on your cell phone, to take a look and see who are the top 5 people that you just exchanged text messages with. I thought that was cool. Okay. Yes, Lisa, we talked about the bus rider. We talked about the limo rider and the bus rider. That's right. That's right. You're good. Lisa's like, I've been listening. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. But there was a 4th person that I talked about, and it wasn't necessarily the bus rider, was it? I don't know. You guys got to go check out that other Facebook Live. Okay. Great. Let's see. Oh, Lisa says she likes that. Be a leader of my life. Be a leader of your life. I say it all the time. I actually built a leadership development model around it, around being a leader of your life and relating to other people as a leader of their life. Yeah, I'm a leader of my life. So if I don't want to answer my inbox or I don't want to be disturbed at a certain time, I'm a leader of my life. I could just turn this off. What? Okay. So I don't want that to stop you when you, like I said, when you guys are like, oh, I don't want to bother you. You're not bothering me. I ain't gonna let y'all bother me. Okay. All right. So anyway, we've been talking about that, and it's been a great conversation. So Will Smith said, look in your phone. Look in your phone, and who are the last 5 people that you exchanged text messages with? Who are the last 5 people? And he asked those 5 people, are they supportive of you? Are they fanning your flame so that you can just be the best person you possibly can be, the best entrepreneur, the best whatever? Are they fanning your flame? He says, or are they peeing on it? Now, he didn't use the word pee, but I'll use that. Are they peeing on it? Are they helping you to actually do well in life? Or are they just trying to squash your dreams? And I just got so moved by that this morning. I actually had another topic scheduled for the Mojo Minute, but I got so moved by that this morning, so I started talking about that. And I want you guys to think about that too. Look at your phone. Who are the last 5 people that you had the most? I'm changing out Will's challenge, okay? The 5 people in your phone that you had the most exchange with. Who are those 5 people, okay? One of mine is my sister. Hey, shout out to Dr. Dakers. One is my sister. And then I had my sister. I had a couple of clients. And who am I missing? Oh, and one of my girlfriends, one of my BFFs. So I'm like, okay, yeah, those people, they definitely fan the flame. They fan the flame. They support me, absolutely. But I want you to look at your phone. Are they energy drainers? Are they sucking the life out of you? But as a leader of your life, you can't blame them. I said it. I meant it. As a leader of your life, you can't blame anybody for draining your energy. It's your energy. It's yours. Okay? So today I want to take a slightly different twist, And I titled this live, If You're Waiting for Your Family and Friends to Be Your Tribe, You May Be Spending Time, I'll get that off of there. You may be spending time with crickets. Let me say it again. If you're waiting for your family and friends to be your tribe mates, you may be spending time with crickets. You may be spending time with crickets. And what I mean by that is, a lot of times as entrepreneurs, and I'm talking specifically to the entrepreneurs today, a lot of us as entrepreneurs, you're out there, you're trying to crank stuff out, you got your products ready, you got your services ready, you're trying to, sell some t-shirts, you're trying to get hired as a coach, you're trying to do all these things, right? You're selling some jewelry. Hello. Okay? You're doing things, right, to improve your business, right? To make some money, to make some coins. And then you go to your family and you're like, will you guys purchase from me? You want to buy one of these? Crickets chirping. Or you go to your friends and you're like, hey, I'm really trying to get in with X, Y, and Z company. I know you happen to work there. Could you help me out? Maybe connect me with somebody. Crickets chirping. And here's the thing. So I've heard a number of people talk about this, right? And usually the stance that they take is, that's wrong. That sucks. That's messed up. Your family should help you. Your friends are helping you. And here's the thing. It would be a great thing. I support my family. I support my friends as much as I possibly can. I mean, all of it, right? Melaleuca, paparazzi. I'm just trying to think of Mary Kay, Avon, Isogenics. What am I missing? What am I missing? So when folks, in my circle of influence are doing things, I try my best to support them, right? Because I believe in supporting entrepreneurs. So a lot of people relate to it as like, wow, if they're not helping you, like, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. And here, let me be honest. In authenticity, I used to be like, I'm like, that is screwed up. I probably didn't say screwed. Like, that is messed up. That is messed up. Y'all know what business I'm in. You know I'm an international award-winning speaker. You know I'm a corporate trainer. You know I'm a dynamic executive coach. Hello, where is the help? Right? When I first started my business, I was like, hello, where's the help? And I did have a lot of help. I have had an enormous amount of help. Let me be clear. But there are still those people I ain't heard from. But here's the twist. Here is the twist. Yes, I know you hear crickets chirping. You're like, why won't they help me? Why won't they help me? They can still be in your tribe and not help you with your business. And what I want to suggest to you guys today is that it's not about pointing the finger out there, like I've been saying all week, okay? As we talk about these tribes and building our tribe of support, building our villages of support. See, this, I put a little twist on it. I know a lot of people talk about this, but Coach Casey, Sophia Casey, didn't twisted it up. Okay, I didn't flip the script. I'm not pointing the finger at them. Am I happy that friends don't support me like I'd like them to? Well, some of them, most of them do. No, it don't make me happy. Okay, do I not expect my family to support me? Yeah, I still expect them to support me. Absolutely, I do. But I'm not going to stop if they choose not to. I am not going to stop if they choose not to. Okay, so Adrian says, great topic. I wanted someone in the boot camp to discuss this. I've been thinking about this over the weekend. See, don't you love how God works? There you go, Adrian, because I got that download. Boom, here I am. So I'm so glad you're resonating with this conversation. If you are, give me some hearts and thumbs up, guys. Give me some hearts and thumbs up. It lets me know that you can hear me well. I'm up here in these here heels. Okay, it lets me know you can hear me well, but also it lets me know that you are connecting with what I'm saying. So yes, Adrienne, I'm glad you like this conversation, this topic. So I don't look outwards, and I did. Let me just say, when I first started my coaching practice, and this was before I started being an international speaker, before I started doing a lot of corporate training, I was really just focused on the coaching part of my business. And I tell you, I was like, now I know she saw my text message of me saying that I want to have a conversation with her about my business. How come she hasn't answered me? And guys, here's the thing. It's not personal. I mean, it may be personal with some of your people. It may be personal from, with my people to me. If it is, I don't know about it. Don't really care either. I don't have time to be worried about that. But for the most part, it's not personal. This is business, okay? And if you want something, you have to be relentless about going to get it. If you want something, you have to be relentless about going to get it. Okay, and so what I wanted to talk to you about today, and I'm sorry, let me do a quick little check-in. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Adrian. And I'm sorry, guys, if I haven't said hello, it's just because I can't see you yet. Bear with me. Facebook will catch up. A little slow. Okay, so I want to be clear with you, it's not personal. It really isn't. Even sometimes, people will make it feel as though it is. And sometimes, like I said, it can be. It can be. I have a colleague whose family just refuses to support her. They will not support her. And it's clear that they won't support her. And they've actually made mention of part of the reason they don't want to support her is because they feel like, no, you should go get a job. Isn't that something? How judgmental we can be, right? But it's not about them. It's about you. And so as you guys are working on building your tribe, I want you not to be so focused on those people, okay? Those people who aren't supporting you. Focus on the people who will. Focus on the people who are. Because I have a feeling for all the people who will not support you, 10 times that many people will. And a lot of times, we don't even look to this group because this group over here that will support you, a lot of times these folks are strangers. They're strangers. You don't even know them. And you keep spinning your wheels over here trying to get Aunt Mable to support you. I always say Aunt Mable. I don't know who Aunt Mable is. Hi, Aunt Mable. Okay? You're working hard to get Aunt Mable and Cousin Pookie to buy your T-shirts. You stress out at night, you crying because Mookie won't, purchase your candy. What? We don't have time to be worried about those people. No, send them away in love and light. Love you, mean it. Focus on the people who are going to support you. And like I said, a lot of times the people who will support you the most are strangers that you've never even met. Strangers that you've never even met. So I want to give you a few few bullet points that I think will support you around this. Remember, because we're talking about building our tribe of support. What I'm talking about over the next few months is building a foundation underneath you. A foundation underneath you. Okay? Adrian said, y'all know. Yeah, we do know. We know about people not being supportive. Yes, we do, unfortunately. So what I'm talking about over the next few weeks, I said months, I said next few weeks, is about building that level of that foundation of support underneath you so that you can thrive, so that you can be supported and sourced, so that you can go and soar, okay? That's really important, building that foundation. Part of that foundation is for you to have a village of support, a circle of influence, a tribe that's going to support you. So I want to give you a few quick nuggets, just a few quick nuggets. Bear with me a second. Let's put that over there. Y'all know I can see. Okay, so did I just move my screen, Sophia? You all heavy-handed. I'm dating myself. Did any of your mothers ever say that? You're so heavy-handed. What does that mean? What does that mean? Heavy-handed. I guess it means you got a heavy hand. Okay, so I just want to see which ones I want to give you. Give me a second. Maybe we give them all. Okay, so when you're thinking about building your tribe, I want to specifically talk about your tribe of support related to your business. And I'm specifically talking about referrals. Referrals. So let me tell you really quickly. Today I had the wonderful opportunity to speak with a lady, an executive who was referred to me by another executive. So grateful. I'm telling you guys, referrals are the best. They are the best. They are the best. Okay, so I had the fortunate opportunity to do a discovery call. Well, I had a couple of discovery calls today, but I had one in particular I want to talk about. I had an opportunity to do a discovery call, and the discovery call, for those of you who don't know, who aren't in my industry, just means it's a chance for people to get on the phone with me for 30 minutes, check out coaching, check me out, do like literally quick, like a crash course in coaching to see if that's something that would be supportive of them. Actually fulfilling up on their declarations, actually fulfilling up on their goals and commitments, okay? So I'm on this discovery call, and I was so grateful because literally the executive was like, oh, this is a no-brainer, you're hired. Hallelujah. Love those conversations, okay? But why I was most grateful, besides getting hired and getting some more coins, thank you for the coins, okay, besides that, I was so grateful because that person came to me as a referral. So that's why I said I'm specifically talking to the entrepreneurs. And it doesn't just have to be entrepreneurs, but also, excuse me, if you guys are really active in your communities and you are responsible for fundraising, okay, or you're really active in your church and you're responsible for bringing people in to do certain things and participate in certain activities, you know how hard it can be sometimes when you're out trying to do stuff. I love that video of that little girl, of her and her father in the car, and the little girl is a Girl Scout. And she's singing this song, well, they're singing this song to sell Girl Scout cookies. I just love it. I actually follow her on Instagram and send messages to her mother and her father all the time. She's just adorable. But what I love about that is that they got really creative, and they basically are asking for your support to support them in buying Girl Scout cookies. And as an entrepreneur, that is what we do. That is how we stay. That's how our bread and butter. If you're not out there getting more clients, getting more customers, getting hired, you will be out of business. Okay? I was out of business for almost a year because I stopped my business because of my husband's brain injury. So if you're not out there working your business, you won't have a business. It's really quite simple, right? So I'm suggesting that one way, an actual easy way for you to get hired, for you to get customers and clients and actually is to be referred. Now, when you think about your tribe of support, you start thinking about what kind of people do I need in my tribe, in my village, that can actually help me with my business. Help me get my name out there. Help me with some referrals. And here's some bullet points that I just want to suggest. This is what I want you to look for. Number one, the person understands possibility. They understand living in possibility. What do I mean by that? And if you're here in the chat box with me, type these for me. That would be so helpful. So number one, you can just put the word possibility. Number one, possibility. They understand, and what I mean by that is that they actually dwell in possibility. So rather than be the type of person where they're like, that ain't gonna work. Really? You're trying to, what? You're trying to open a hair salon? On this side of town? Nope, that'll never work. Those are not the people we're talking about, okay? So when we talk about expanding or developing our tribe of support, our tribe of referral support, we don't want that. We want people who actually dwell in possibility. They dwell in possibility. So I want you to type number one, possibility. Possibility. So we want that. Number two, we also want people who do not operate in scarcity. What do I mean by that? I mean crabs in a pot. People who have crabs in a pot mentality. And here's, I'm going to step on some toes. Let me scratch my hair first. Scratch my scalp. I'm going to step on some toes. So brace yourself. Take your shoe off. Just let the toe stepping happen and you'll be all right, okay? I'm going to step on some toes. Hey, Aisha. Hey, Aisha. I just spoke you up today. I'm going to step on some toes. What I have noticed, okay, is that people who are in the same industry, let's take coaches for an example. I can pick on my industry. Let's take coaches, for example. I have noticed, and I've had conversations with coaches, because you guys know I mentor coaches, which I'm so grateful to be able to do. I mentor coaches as a part of our training academy. There are pockets of people who will not push like on another coach's post, will not share a coach's information, won't do it. Ain't gonna make no comment, not gonna do it. Why is that? Why is that? Think about it related to your industry. It's no different. There are people who feel like if I support you, wait, if you're doing the same thing I do, and I support you, if I'm an executive coach and you're an executive coach, and I support you by sharing your information or telling somebody about you or referring someone to you, why would I do that? Why would I do that? That's taking coins out of my pocketbook, or as my former secretary used to say, out of my pocket purse. That's taking coins out of my pocket purse. Okay? I said I'm going to step on some toes. Y'all be all right, though. Y'all going to be all right. Trust me, I'm bringing full circle. It'll be okay. I know this for a fact because I've talked to coaches, and they struggle around this. And here's the thing, guys. There are 7.3 billion people on the face of the earth. I say it all the time. Okay? Aisha's saying, yes, I know some of those people. Yes. They're like, I'm not sharing her stuff. Aisha, good luck with that, Aisha. Good luck with that, Miss Intuitive One. Good luck with that. Right? Right? But here's the thing. There are 7.3 billion people on the face of the earth. I talk about it all the time. Possibility does exist. We live in an ocean. We are surrounded by an ocean of abundance and opportunity and possibility. And here's the true kicker. You ready for it? If you're ready for the true kicker, I want you to write the word kick. Kick. K-I-C-K. I know I can't spell. Write the word kick. Here's the true kicker. What's for me is for me. Bam. I don't have a mic. Take an ink pen. Okay? What's for me is for me. So what's for me, there is nothing that you can do to stop it. There is nothing you can do to stop it. Nothing. Did not say to y'all, I am Sophia Casey, international award-winning speaker, corporate trainer, dynamic executive coach, and then some. I said I am all that and then some. And my and then some is favor. My and then some is mojo. My and then some is magic, fairy, pixie dust. There's nothing you can do about it. There are people that when my husband suffered his traumatic brain injury, they were like, oh, yes, she thought she was doing, okay, this is going to get her. That's going to break her. I kid you guys not. You guys would be floored if I shared with you the things that were said to me, said about me, just silliness. I'm here. As Miss Seeley said in The Color Purple, I'm here. Okay? So what I wanted to share with you and have you guys remember is that what's for you is for you. There is nothing that people can do to stop that gravy train. Nothing. Okay? So if I am an executive coach and Aisha is an executive coach, I have no worries about referring people to Aisha. Because Aisha, they may be, and Aisha's not an executive coach, but Aisha, can you tell us what kind of coach you are? Put it right in the chat box, okay? Look, I just did it right there. Go, Aisha. Share my platform. Put it right in the chat box, okay? But my thing is, Aisha might be in a different lane than me. And not just that, but every prospective client that comes to me is not my client. They may not be my ideal client. There may be some logistical things that are in the way of us working together, okay? They may need a different level of support or a different type of support that I either cannot provide, not prepared to provide, or don't want to provide. There may not be good chemistry, because let me be clear, everybody who comes to me ain't my client. Everybody who says, I want to work with you, Sophia, doesn't get a yes. No. Okay, so let's see. Adrian said, I referred someone to a boot camper where some of us are in a business boot camp. Excellent. Excellent. You said people can be horrible. Yes, they can. And the thing is, love them anyway. Love them with compassion because they're just supernatural. People living a human life. And when they live this human life, a lot of times us humans, we just live in this little box of like, oh my God, I got to keep all my marbles to myself. I got to keep, hold on guys. I got to keep all my marbles to myself. I'm sorry, my hands are so I told y'all one thing about me is I am authentic. Eyes need some lotion. Okay, my hands are so dry. I've been washing my hands all day. So yes, like they live in a place in the realm of scarcity. So number one, I want you to make sure when you're building your tribe of support, okay, you're building your village, I want to make sure that you have some good, strong referral givers. People who are going to refer people to you. Number one, they need to be people who live in possibility. Not people who are like, oh, it'll never work. Aisha, Lisa, I don't know what y'all were thinking. Adrian, really? That's not going to work. We don't need that. They understand possibility. Number two, they do not operate in scarcity. Like, I gotta keep all my marbles to myself. If I refer somebody to Lisa, oh my God. No, I refer people all day, every day. All day, every day. Okay? So we want, number two, are people who don't operate in scarcity, but more importantly, they operate in abundance. They understand that like there's an ocean of possibility out there. I just got hired today. Just got a new client who's going to start in about half a month, about 2 weeks. I'm grateful. And she came to me from another colleague who's actually in the same line of work that I'm in. Right? But there was no There's no scarcity, thank God. Number 3, they understand. I'm sorry. So number 2, okay, great. You wrote abundance. Thank you, Lisa. Number 2, abundance. Yes, they understand living in abundance. Okay, that there's an ocean of abundance available. Number 3, I want you to type the words give and take. Give and take. And what I mean by that, they understand. They know how reciprocity works. They understand reciprocity. They understand that if I go like this, if I have something, and I have something for Lisa, here you go, Lisa. I've given it to her, so what does it? How does that leave my hands? It leaves my hands open and ready to receive. They understand give and take. And not that I'm saying that you should be tit for tat, like, yeah, I'll give Aisha a referral, but she better give me one. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I just believe the laws of life. It's like the more I give, the more I give, the more I'm generous, the more I give, the more I do random acts of kindness, the more I'm kind, the more I just give, the more I receive. And let me be clear, I could never, ever give as much as I have received. My husband's alive, okay? So all bets are off in terms of me being able to give in an equal way than I've been given. It's impossible. It's impossible. God would always be ahead, okay? The universe is always going to be ahead of me in terms of giving to me more than I could possibly give. So the more that we give, it leaves our hands open. Well, I'm going to put some lotion on these dry hands. It leaves our hands open to be able to receive. Be able to receive. Okay, I'm going to check in with you guys because I have a few more points, but y'all know I'll get on a tangent in a minute. All right, Adrian says there are billions of people on the earth. Yes, 7.3 to be exact. Actually, maybe a little more now. There's no reason to be greedy or money hungry. Yes, referrals show you are not walking in fear. Perfectly said. Thank you for putting that in. It shows that you're not living in fear and you understand reciprocity. That the more you give, it's going to come on right back. Okay? And Lisa said, thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. All right. And Adrian said, this is great, Sophia. So if you guys are resonating with what I'm saying, if this is valuable for you, I want you to type a V. Type a V. I got that from my Shalina Diva. My Sarah Shalina Diva. Type a V in the comments section so I know that this is of value to you. Okay? So we're still talking about building our tribes. We're talking about building our circle of influence. We're talking about creating a foundation of support, okay? We're talking about the type of people that we want to surround ourselves with. And we're talking about specifically people who can help us in our businesses or in whatever you have going on. Like I said, it doesn't have to just be an entrepreneur. You be trying to sell Girl Scout cookies for your daughter. I don't know. But people who are willing to help us and support us. And like I said in my title here, if you're waiting for your family and friends to be your tribe of support, you may be spending your time hearing crickets chirping. Hello, anybody home? Anybody out there? Can someone use a coach? Right? You may be waiting a long time. You may be waiting a long time because some of those people, unfortunately, may be operating from a place of scarcity. Like if they give to you, then that means it's less for them. If they give to you, that means it's less for them. And it's just a lie. It's a lie. So number 4, as we look for these types of people, the referral givers for our tribe. Number 4, I say these people, the people you want are people who are clear. Let me back up. Now, I'm sorry. I'm going to turn it back on you. Remember how I said Okay, fine, a little bit, we'll point the finger out there. We want to make sure there's people who dwell in possibility, understand possibility. We want to make sure there's people who operate in abundance. Absolutely, they don't live like crabs in a pot in scarcity. We want to make sure that they understand reciprocity, that the more you give, the more you receive, the more you give, the more you receive, the more you give, the more you receive, right? But now I'm going to flip the script. Y'all know I'm good for flipping a script, okay? Flip the script, and I'm going to talk about you. So when you are looking to build this tribe of referral support, I want you to practice being clear with them on how they can support you. Okay? So now I'm going back. I'm taking the spotlight off of them, and I'm putting the spotlight on you. I'm putting the spotlight on you as a leader of your life, the spotlight on you as an entrepreneur, putting the spotlight back on you. Okay? And that's just what I do. Okay? Because I'm big on leadership development, everybody relating to themselves as a leader, everybody running their businesses as a leader. Okay? So here's something for you. It is the onus is on you to be clear with them about how they can support you. Half the time, you're not even clear about what you want. I want you to be clear with them about what you want. What my friends and family members will tell you, I'm crystal clear. Crystal clear. Hey, Choo Choo. I don't have a family member named Choo Choo. I just thought that was cute. Hey, Choo Choo. Hey, girl, check this out. I'm expanding my speaking platform. I am so excited about expanding my speaking platform. I've been traveling all over the world, but I took a break from my business because I really needed to be present with my husband and my son. But now I'm starting to turn my business back on, wake my business up, and I really am focused on getting on those stages. I love supporting and inspiring people. Hey, I have this goal to inspire 1 million women and girls by December 31st, 2019. I know, ain't that exciting? Yes, I'm very excited about it. And hey, here's the thing. I could really use your support. Do you see how I did that? And I haven't even asked for what I want yet. But I just got connected with her to tell her what it is that I'm up to. Okay? Did I go in for the kill? No. So just telling her what I'm up to, right? A lot of times we don't even want to have that conversation. We think, oh, well, I posted it on Facebook. I posted it on Instagram. She saw my Facebook Live. She knows what I need. He knows what I need. How come he don't know what I need? He lives with me. Right? I told them what I was up to at the family reunion. Look here. People's attention spans these days are this short. More like this, okay? You can't just be like one and done. I threw it over to them. Why it didn't stick? I don't know. No, you are a leader of your life. You are a leader of your business. You are a leader of your life. And as a leader, what would a leader do? A leader's not going to be one and done and stop. A leader is going to be hungry. Okay, hungry. I'm a little hungry now. A leader's going to be hungry, right? So I'm turning the camera back on you and I'm saying, get crystal clear about what it is that you want from them. So in that little scenario I just gave, when I'm talking to Choo Choo, I don't know who Choo Choo is, but I'm sure Choo Choo is cute though. Isn't she cute? I know, she's cute. That name, Choo Choo? Okay, so I'm talking to my cousin Choo Choo. All right, and I'm telling her like, oh, I'm expanding my keynote speaking platform. I'm so excited. I'm getting to travel. I'm getting opportunities to go and support corporations in terms of being a keynote speaker, blah, 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 blah. Hey, you know what? I could really use your support. Do you know any companies, or maybe the company you work for, but any companies or churches or sororities, even fraternities, that could use somebody who's extremely inspiring and very much focused on leadership development and getting results? Choo Choo will be like, oh yes, I've seen you speak. Oh yeah, okay. Hey, I know you should try blah, 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 blah. Do you see? It's not hard. It's not hard to get referrals. I get hired mostly from referrals. Mostly. Well, now that's changing a little bit with more of my presence on social media, but I get a lot of referrals. I get a lot of referrals. Be clear with them, your referral tribe. Be clear with them on how they can support you. Okay? And I'm going to say for my fellow boot camp mates, I posted something in our private Facebook group about this specifically. I have been referring people. I have helped my fellow peers get hired in like days, like boom, like that, by making referrals. But the way that I'm able to make the referrals for them is because I know what they do. Because we're constantly exchanging text messages or inbox messages. They're sending me stuff. I'm sending them stuff. I'm telling them what I'm up to. They're telling me what they're up to. They're giving me their links, to their websites or whatever they have going on, sending me their flyers. I'm clear about what it is they do. So when I'm in conversations with other people, I'm like, oh, a light bulb goes off. A light bulb goes off. And a perfect example is one of my peers in the business boot camp that I'm in. She is a homeschooler. Okay, she's a homeschooler and she has several businesses. I'm on the phone with a client who's also a homeschooler. Ding, 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 ding. I put them together. Hey, you guys talk about your businesses. But I know one thing at the very bottom, at the foundation that you have in common is you're both homeschool moms. You both homeschool your children. They connected just like that. They have hit it off, okay? Now the messages are going back and forth. I'm like, oh, take me out of this conversation because they're just like on fire. They're excited, right? Because they're able to support each other. Be clear with people how they can support you. Guys, if you're finding value from this, give me some hearts and thumbs up and let me know. Give me some, y'all know how I'm addicted to the hearts and the thumbs up. Okay, give me some hearts and some thumbs ups. As my son says, he told me it's thumbs ups, mommy. Give me some hearts and some thumbs up and let me know that this is valuable to you. Okay, so that was the first point that's focused on you. Be clear with them, with your referral tribe, how they can support you. That means you have to be clear about what it is you do, right? And if you need help with that, we got your back. I got somebody for you, okay? So be clear with them about what it is you do. And the second point for you specifically is actually make a request. So not only have you been clear about, what you do, you've chatted with them about what you actually do. Thanks for the hearts and thumbs up. That lets me know you guys are getting value out of this. Excellent. I'm so glad to see all those hearts. So my second point for you is to just make a request. Make a request. A lot of times we're so scared to ask for what we need. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. And I'll make sure this mouth gets fed, okay? A closed mouth doesn't get fed. So what is it that you're requesting from them? What is it that you need? What is it that you want? Be clear about that. Make the request. And here's the thing. Make the request simply. It ain't got to be all dramatic. Even if you're scared to make the request, whatever, be scared. Just go make the request. And the request can be so simple. Just like I said. Hey, do you know of any organizations, churches, companies, maybe even the company that you work for that could use an inspirational speaker like myself, who's focused on leadership development and getting results, right? That was like let me think about that. And I can even break that down even more specifically to talk about what specifically I do for companies when I go out to do training for companies, okay? Make the request simple. So my challenge for you is for you to practice. First of all, my challenge for you is for you to work on building that tribe of referral support. Build your tribe of referral support, okay? And remember, like I said, part of that is give and take. Okay, you're asking them for referrals. How can you also support them? Not that you have to. You know, I have people in my tribe, I don't have to ever do anything for them. They're just giving people and they're going to help me. Okay? But think about how you can also support them. So that's the first challenge. The second challenge is make the request. Today, I want you to go ask 3 people. Y'all know how I'm about my threes. 3 people. 3 people. Make a request of 3 people related to something that you need, related to something that you want. Make 3 requests today. Keep the request simple. All they can say is yes, no, or not now. We're okay with that. We're okay with that. Okay, so make a request. So I have a request. My request is a lot of what I just talked to you guys about, not a lot of it. A little bit of what I just talked to you about, a big part of it is a part of my Secure the Bags Masterclass, where I teach you how to land corporate contracts, okay? So the prospective client that I had talked to that now is my client that hired me today, I have the opportunity, there's a possibility that I will go do some training for their company, right? Corporate contract. And it wasn't hard. It was just a simple conversation. Simple conversation. So part of my Secure the Bags Masterclass, I talk about getting referrals. And I give you some key ways to create incentives for people to naturally say, here you are. Here you go. Here's some referrals. Okay, so I want to invite you to take the Secure the Bags Masterclass. Okay, it's a masterclass that is focused on helping you land those big contracts, or small and medium if you want small and medium. Land corporate contracts with ease. I'm all about ease and flow, right? Like I always say, I don't mind hustling, but it's be hustle and flow. Ease and hustle and flow, okay? And so the link to take that course, it's already up on my school platform. You just have to go to bit.ly/my Sophia school. Can you get excited? The girl's got her own online school. Yes, she does. It was a dream for years. Okay? Want you to go to bit.ly/my Sophia school. Somebody will type that for me in the chat box. That would be awesome. bit.ly/my Sophia school. And there you'll see the class, Secure the Bags. You're just going to click on it, purchase it, and guys, let me be clear. It is pennies, and it will increase. Okay, I am going to bring it back up in about halfway through April. Okay, so right now it's just $147 for the class. Can you imagine investing $147, but then you go land a $50,000 contract or a $250,000 contract from investing $147? That course, like I ain't guaranteeing you anything because you got to do the work. Now, if you need some help, you can call me. But you have to do the work. So I'm not guaranteeing that you're going to do that. But what I do guarantee is that you will be better positioned to then go land corporate contracts with ease. With ease. And I tell you, that class, that master class was only supposed to be an hour and a half, 2 hours. It turns out it was 4 hours long because they wouldn't let me go. They were like, no, give me more, give me more, give me more. And I love this stuff. Always over delivering. It's an issue. Working on it. All right. So thank you. Oh, thank you, Aisha. bit.ly/my Sophia school. Okay. So there you'll find the Secure the Bags. You'll find if you actually want a VIP session with me, there's a link to go ahead and schedule that. For you coaches, there's the Put Me In Coach Mastermind that's coming up starting next week. I'll be talking about that more this week. Okay. So you got some good, juicy stuff in there. And I'm so proud. And you're about to be inundated with even more. I am building that school up. My territory is being expanded. And you know how this all came about? Doing the work. Thank God for Shalina Diva, who taught me how to create an online business. So now I can be at home playing with my son tonight at 8 o'clock, watching a movie with him, and making money in my sleep. And the wonderful thing, the thing I'm most proud of about my Sophia school is quality stuff. It ain't this fluff stuff that y'all see. Oh, click on here and get this and get that. I'm going to give you just a little bit, but you ain't getting no. It's good, juicy stuff. I just like saying the word juicy. Can you tell? It's good, juicy stuff. This is crazy. Behave. Okay, it's good, juicy stuff, and so I want you to check it out. Okay, let's see. Oh, Adrian said, "I'm Sophia. I'm loving this." Adrian, I'm loving you. I'm loving you. Loving this. Thank you so much, love. Thank you, Queen. All right, Aisha said, "You gave us life." Oh, that's right. Aisha was in that class. That's right. It's like you gave us life. It was awesome. It really was, and their energy was good. My energy was good. And you guys, I love this stuff so much. I love to see you win. I want all of us to win. I dwell in possibility. I believe we live in a world that is abundant. And when we have poverty and scarcity and all of that, it is because so many of us have a scarcity mentality. And it doesn't have to be that way. Our nations have scarcity mentalities. And that's why we have what we have. Yes, it's that's right. It's about energy. There's enough abundance in this world for all of us. And I'm telling you, I've been working every day on busting that up in my head. Like, I don't know. Is that okay? Can I afford that? I don't know. Can I get a VA? Can I get an assistant? Can I get some help? What? I get it. I've been working with a coach on it for quite some time, and I'm still a work in progress. I get it. But what I do know is that this world, and especially the good old United States of America, can you say abundance? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And one thing that will really show you that, travel. Travel and see other parts of the world. And you will come back home and you will say, oh my gosh, I have so much, so much. So much. So I encourage you to check out bit.ly/secure the bags. They're on, oh, I'm sorry, let me give the other one. I'll give that one too, that's fine. But bit.ly/my Sophia school, where you're going to find the Secure the Bags course. You're going to find the Put Me In Coach Mastermind that's about to kick off. It's going to be great. I'm about to help some coaches get paid. Okay, that's coming up. At least the kickoff of it is coming up next week, and then we get in full swing a couple weeks after that. I'm so excited that I have people signed up for that. And just a point about the Put Me In Coach Mastermind, where I'm helping coaches get paid. Okay, that mastermind is purposely a small group because I am investing a lot of energy in the coaches, helping them strengthen their coaching skills, helping them get past their blocks around how much they think they're worth and what they should charge. I'm having subject matter experts come in and help them and support them and teach them about business, teach them about getting paid, teach them about different things that they can do with their businesses so they're not just so reliant upon one-on-one coaching. Okay, so excited about that. I'm so excited about you guys. I'm just so excited. The other thing I have coming up that is, I'm still baking it, is I'm considering doing another corporate contracts webinar. So that would be a free class, a free webinar on getting corporate contracts. So you know, if it's free, you ain't getting it all. Take the other class, okay? But I'm thinking about doing another round just to give you a little snippet, okay? Because some folks are so, they just don't believe it. They don't believe it's possible. They don't believe it's possible. And I'm so grateful that I've been able to talk to a number of you in some discovery sessions and actually just support you guys. And like, boom, I talked to this wonderful, wonderful lady. She was like, I don't see how what I do could be beneficial to a corporation. So this is one of my clients. It's like, okay, what if you took what you did and you pitched it to your local government? She did that. She got a contract. I ain't guaranteeing that you're going to get one. But what I do guarantee is I'm going to give you so many tools for your toolbox, teach you so many easy, simple steps and strategies that you will be wonderfully positioned to then go do it. Okay, and I even go even further than that. Okay, there's more to my program. I go even further than that. If you need support, you got support. I don't know a whole lot of coaches that do that. That's all I got to say. I don't. But the work works. And I'm so proud of my clients. My clients get results. They get results. I'm big on results. They will tell you. That's all I'll talk about. Results, results. We got to get results, okay? Because getting results makes your tomorrow better. Because otherwise, without results, it's a bunch of talk. Without results, it's your dream sitting up there on that shelf. Get results, okay? All right, guys. So, and I'm happy to work with you to get you some results. All right, thank you guys so much for being here. Okay, I am officially 5 minutes over, and I'm going to have somebody looking for me. Guys, go be good to each other. Please be good to each other. Be good to each other. Be good to each other. And most importantly, be good to who? Be good to yourself. Be good to yourself. God bless. Ciao, ciao.